Jai Hind student, welcome to biology class. Now student, in this lecture we will start a new chapter, that is neural control and coordination. So let's first understand what is coordination. So coordination is the process through which two or more organs they interact, okay, and they complement the function of one another. That means they control the function of one another without disturbing their function. They work in a coordinated way, together they work. That is coordination. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वेन यू डू एनी फिजिकल एक्सरसाइज, जब हम कोई फिजिकल एक्सरसाइज करते हैं देन वॉट हैपन, यहाँ पे यू कैन सी देर इज़ अ मस्कुलर सिस्टम. मसल्स जो हैं दे मूव, दे शो मूवमेंट. देन when you do any physical exercise, then what happen, the rate of your breathing rate increases, the rate of respiration increases. Then your heartbeat also increases. The heart starts pumping the blood with more with more speed, or you can say, okay. So here you can see there is a coordinated activity. एक साथ जो है आपका circulatory system भी रोल प्ले कर रहा है, रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम भी है एंड मस्कुलर सिस्टम भी है, ओके. सो दिस दे ऑल वर्क टुगेदर and this only is known as coordination. Now in case of human beings, neural system and endocrine system, now they coordinates and they regulate the activity of the body so that body functions in a proper way, ठीक है, in a proper way. So in neural system, if you say, neural system में क्या होता है, network of neurons is there, okay, through which the impulse move, through which the impulse is transmitted from one place to another, okay. And in endocrine system, if you see endocrine system, it consists of a chemicals, that is hormones, they are released and they cause the growth, or they show effect at the target site. So that is controlled by endocrine system. So on that basis we can say there are two types of body coordination. The first is your nervous coordination and the next is your hormonal coordination. Now nervous coordination is controlled by nervous system, okay. जिसमें ब्रेन है, देन योर सेंट्रल ब्रेन, देन योर पेरिफेरल नर्वस सिस्टम, दे ऑल पार्टिसिपेट्स टुगेदर एंड they cause movement or they control the activity, okay. For example, walking, reading, looking, sensing, that is your both voluntary and involuntary actions, they are under the control of your nervous system. Now the second type of coordination is your hormonal coordination. Now, this is controlled by your endocrine system. The growth level of glucose, controlling blood concentration. So, what happens whenever the hormones are required? So, they are released. They are released when once these glands are stimulated. Once the endocrine glands are stimulated, that is the main part of your endocrine system. So they are stimulated, they cause the secretion of some release of some hormones, and these hormones then these hormones, they are responsible for a particular effect, okay. Now let's talk about the neural system. That is the main thing which we have to discuss in this chapter. So let's start with that. Now neural system, it comprise highly specialized cell known as neurons. So neurons जो हैं, they are the highly specialized cell, and your neural system is made up of these neurons only. Now these neurons, they can receive and transmit different kinds of signals. So they are only responsible for the transmission of signals from sense organs to your brain, then brain to your muscles, okay. Now this nervous system, as you all know, we have already studied the different phylums, and in that also you have seen as we move, ठीक है, hierarchy जो है, as we move, so from your porifera to your chordata, then what happens, then you see the more complexity increases in a body, and you see more well developed systems you can see, okay. So in case of lower invertebrates such as hydra की अगर हम बात करें, so hydra में network of neurons is found, okay. There is present, though जो है it is a coelenterate, hydra is a coelenterate, so for well developed nervous system नहीं present होगा, but it contains a network of neurons. In the same way, if we talk about the this neural system in case of insects. In case of insects also, they consist of ganglia and neural tissues, and in this, and they respond to a particular situation. Okay, though it is not as well developed as in case of vertebrates, or you say in case of human beings, mammals, because in case of mammals, vertebrates, or you can say, okay, the system, this neural system, or you can say all the systems of the body, they are highly well developed. Okay, and this is about the neural system, just introduction of the neural system. Now next, we will talk about the nervous system in detail. What are the different parts of the nervous system, in which it is divided, and we will discuss the physiology of the transmission of impulse also. So this is all, student. Thank you everyone.